Hello and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica, and this show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business, sidestep all the crazy things that I seem to step on. It is August 30th, Tuesday, and I thought, what a perfect day to come to you and talk to you about some changes that have happened within the Fiverr seller screen. They've been on for a little while, maybe a few weeks for some, and then some they're just coming on live right now, but I haven't done a video about it. And I thought, hey, why not do a video about it? So you can see right here on my Fiverr profile screen, I got my gigs up and everything. And as you can tell, the top part of your dashboard, your top ribbon, it's completely changed. It used to be that they had each one of these was just a single click and it went from one end to the other, and it was all the way, it was huge. And it was very difficult, especially when, the screen got smaller. Okay, could only get to a certain size before they went away, just like this. But the thing here is when they did go away, what also went away was your messages and your notifications. Now, that doesn't go away until you get all the way down to this. Okay, so basically what that means is, what does this look like to you? To me, this looks like a phone, right? So I really do think Fiverr is trying to make it a lot more phone friendly. Even though we have an app, I don't think everybody uses the app, clearly. But I do think there's some other things too. So if we look up here on this top ribbon, all right, like I said, the big things, your notification bell and your messages, that used to be all in one thing that said inbox. They've changed that, made them separate, as well as a help and resources tab, okay, which used to be all the way, they have this stuff down here, but before you had to go down here, right? They didn't have this here. And also you have the drop down tab here, right? Where you have more stuff in here, and they changed the switch to buying is now actually in here, where it used to be out here. You could switch to selling and buying. But if you can see what they've done is they've added drop down boxes. I don't know if I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I like this or don't like it. I do like the reduced clutter up here because there was so much clutter. But here, in the business, they've got orders, buyer requests, which you could tell buyer request used to be over here. All right, and they've stuck it in here. Orders used to be over here. Buyer requests, gigs used to be right in the middle of this. Studios, that used to be over here. Studios is still a thing, okay, in Fiverr, even though I don't think it was very successful. Earnings now, which again used to be here in the Fiverr Workplace. That's another thing that Fiverr launched. Seller Plus, of course, I'm in the Seller Plus program, so there's a lot of Seller Plus stuff here. Now, BYOB was Bring Your Own Business. That used to be over here, actually used to be here in a drop-down tab, and that was a program that Fiverr started a long time ago to get people like us to bring our business off of the platform onto the platform. And what they did with that is then they would offer, if the person signed up through you by ordering through you, okay, they signed up through you, you wouldn't pay the 20%. You got the full amount to Fiverr, and Fiverr would then pay you for that client. You wouldn't pay the 20%. So that kind of fell through a little bit because Fiverr they didn't do a good job with it. Meaning, like, if you brought someone and then they signed up on their own after you brought them to the platform and then paid you didn't get benefit for that. You had to go through customer support or your Seller Plus Pro. You had to jump through some hoops to make sure they signed up. That Fiverr knew they signed up through you, and it wasn't just you saying they did. You know what I mean? So anyways, now the contacts are here. Fiverr Learn is here. Remember, the Fiverr Learn used to be over here, and then analytics. They've got overview, repeat business, and then a lot of the Seller Plus program stuff here. So they've really redone this entire thing, and I know they rolled it out first, I think, to a lot of the Seller Plus people because of this. I do believe, though, they're doing, if you haven't gotten it yet, you'll get it soon. But this is the new ribbon that they're using, and I do think it looks cleaner. it does seem easier. And as soon as honestly, the biggest part for me that got me messed up was the bell notification and the messaging, just because it used to be all in one, and then you'd click back and forth while the tab was open. But this one, you don't. You're right. It clicks here and there. So I do think that will help you. I do think it helps though in organizing this a little bit better, but it still feels awkward. It's probably because I was used to the old way for so long. But anyways, just so you know, this is the new look of the top ribbon, where if you go to selling, okay, I do believe or you switch to the buying screen, this is pretty much the same here, except again, this looks different up here. All right, this looks different back up here. Okay, but anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I hope that this video helped. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out Avio's Journey Elite Academy in the link below, so you can check that out and possibly learn more about Fiverr, because we've got full courses and experts on this in the academy every day. So talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.